On hitting an enemy, chance to use Book of Genesis. Discovering old things even, which I would love to do. Oh, great. Oh, wow. That's cool. Help. You know what, dude? I'm done. Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a playable Delirium run for win number 3 and episode number 254. It's somewhere up there, man. But anyways, I wasn't going to play as this character today originally. I don't like the base game cast of this game that much, but I figured to myself, it's not fair of me to write off an entire new character because A, I don't like what the base game has to offer, and B, without even playing them first. So today is going to be your Delirium run, again, for win number 3. But anyways, your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, if you found a genie, what would be your 3 main wishes? Seed, by the way, is going to be JXLDHQBK. So the way this character works is that you have a pocket item that reflects the version of the character you're playing as right now. For example, right now we are playing in the Isaac form of Delirium. So we have the D6 down there. When you take damage or when you pop your item, you will turn into a different character potentially. The higher your charge is at zero charge being a, I'm guessing, a 0% chance, and a full charge being a 100% chance, that will be when you switch characters. But yeah, it's a pretty simple premise, and I really, again, I'm not a fan of the base game cast. I think that they're all just pretty much, what if Isaac had Book of Belial? What if Isaac had Yumheart? They're not very impressive. The mod itself is a very cool idea, but there's not much you can do to fix the issue of the base game characters not being fun. So again, it's not an issue with the mod at all. It's an issue with just the base game being kind of bland to me. So again, I'm not trying to say the mod is bad. The mod is probably very good. It's just, again, I'm not a fan of how the base game works in Isaac. But yeah, I guess for my answer for today's question of the day, it's hard, right? Because the genie as like a mythological creature, is that a good thing to say? Yeah, he is kind of mythological. He's not real as far as I'm aware. I don't think anybody I know believes in genies. I'll take it. I like having relatively good bombs. At least genies, no one believes in genies, right? It's not like a common belief. Like, no one's gonna get mad at me for saying genies aren't real. I'm not gonna get Twitter canceled for saying I don't believe in genies, whatever. The idea of a genie is just that it's a be careful what you wish for kind of mentality. Because within a genie, whatever you wish for could very easily backfire onto you. So you have to be very, very specific and smart with your wishes. And I haven't really given this much thought yet because, to be quite frank with you, I don't wake up in the morning and go, if I found a genie today, God forbid they exist, what would I wish for? No, I don't often think of that. Ooh, that's really good. So I'm going to kind of give my abridged, like, what I top of my head, what I would want to wish for. And I'm going to try to be as specific as I can be to avoid any kind of issues my wish may cause. So number 1, I think a common wish for all of us is that we all want to have money. We all want some kind of financial security to live comfortably. We can actually steal this, which I'm going to do, because curse immunity on a modded series, oh, that costume is, it's not working too well for me, is it? Curse immunity is very good with our extra curses mod we have, but everybody wants to have some kind of form of financial security, right? That's a very common thing to want, and it's not wrong to want that at all. At least I don't think so. But the problem with wishing for having infinite money, or just in general financial stability, is that wishing for that inherently will cause some kind of inflation, because if you have an infinite pool of money, you are devaluing the idea of your dollar in your country. And after you spend enough of that randomly, infinitely generated new money, that hit me? Oh, piss off, dude. Of that money, you will cause the dollar to go down. So you have to be able to make the money that you're getting already kind of in the system. And you could wish for, you know, I wish I had infinite money, and then wish 2 could be, I wish there was no inflation, but there is an easier way around this, at least for me personally. My wish would be, for number 1, I wish whenever I put up a Binding of Isaac video, everybody who is already on YouTube and has about an hour of their time to spare will watch my video front to back with no ad block. Now, there are a lot of specifics in there, but I want to explain why. Number one, I guess the first thing being them already being on YouTube and having an hour to spare. If I was to say, I want my video to hit 1 million views within the first hour that I make it, there comes an issue with that, because what if that person that is randomly chosen to watch my video is driving or performing like heart surgery? Then I just caused a fucking 16 car pileup on the I-90. It would not be a good look for the BD1P brand for sure. But by ensuring these people are already on YouTube and have an hour to spare, then I am already getting a crowd that would be more than happy to just waste their time watching a video. So there you go. Now, here's the other caveat though. They may not like my video. They may be like, why am I still watching this? I can't click off of it. And I may get a lot of dislikes. I may get a lot of angry comments, but here's the thing. I get the money either way. So it's not a big deal to me personally. Now, it is kind of scummy to force somebody to watch your content, but it's not me forcing it. It's the genie. Ooh, okay. We have a choice here. Good damage. I like that. It's great to have on your first floor, and we can push this up there to help out with the other chest. So this way, by wishing for the YouTube views, I'm getting money that is already being distributed through the advertisers and through the advertisement agencies that is essentially well earned, I guess. It's not obviously being earned honestly, but at least the money is already in the system, so I'm not going to cause any form of inflation. So there you go. There's my first wish. That kind of solves the financial issues that I think plague a lot of people in today's day. But what's the second wish I would make? I think above being financially happy, I think there is one other thing that people value a lot, and that's their mental health. And I am a pretty mentally healthy dude, not to jack myself off here, but I'm a pretty mentally healthy dude. And I don't really have a lot of things that plague or ill my mind, right? However, I do have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to doing certain basic tasks, such as I have really bad driving anxiety, is the big one, I think. So what I would wish for is, I think what is a very simple wish, but it solves a lot of problems and doesn't have a lot of repercussions with it. And I wish that there were no more vehicular accidents to happen. I wish that any kind of car accident or any kind of vehicle accident is non-existent from here on out. You might think to yourself, man, there's got to be an issue with that wish, right? I can't think of one. You could say the overpopulation, which already is a somewhat of a pretty big myth that's happening, and B, at that point, you argue that you should be running people over to solve overpopulation. Not really a good hill to die on. You shouldn't. If you wouldn't run somebody over to solve the issue of overpopulation, you shouldn't be against the idea we shouldn't have any more accidents on the road. It's pretty much that simple. Like, if someone today had a technology that basically says, we can now pretty much cure every kind of disease, and this also prevents any kind of car crash from happening, you wouldn't be opposed to that, right? Like, you'd be like, oh, that's pretty fucking sick, isn't it? I can live for, like, essentially ever now. It'd be pretty good. I want to switch. There we go. Ooh, that was a speed up still for some reason, because we went from Maggie to a Polygon, right? Let's go on down. Like, you're not going to be against that, obviously. And this also not only solves my issue of having a driving anxiety, but it also solves every single other person with driving anxiety's problems as well. And it creates a safer environment for the world. So there's wish number 2. It's kind of a selfish wish, but also it's a pretty generous run. Generous one as well. I really want to get in there, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay, smelter is very interesting. And I think we will buy it. Honestly, I like an early smelter. It's pretty damn good. I wanted to get a Hanged Man card of the ladder in there, but you know what? Bygones are bygones, right? We can totally sneak through here. Oh, we're too good? And money and keys, beautiful. Are we too good? We're still too good, obviously. But wish number 3 is kind of a hard one for me. Oh. Why don't we have some fun with this, shall we? we're now going to get, what if every floor was an XL floor? I'm really happy with that. You know what? I love XL floor. It's gonna make our shops worse, yeah, but I think it's a small price to pay for real big and fast floors. But I think the issue of wish number 3 to me is that I'm not a guy who wants a lot. Like, I do have my wants and my needs, right? But I don't think having a third wish would be good for me, because I think I'd wish for a dumb thing, and that would probably have a repercussion. Now, here's what I could do. I could wish. No, here's a good idea for a wish. I wish I will have no memory of meeting this genie ever. So, when I wake up the next day and post my Isaac video, and I get 1 million views, I won't know what the fuck happened, and I'll be happy with myself. Because here's the thing, like, yeah, I'm getting the money from posting the videos and knowing they're being posted, but if I don't know I'm going to be getting those 1 million views from my first wish, I'm going to feel a lot more excited about it. So I'm going to wish that I have no memory of meeting the genie ever. That's my solid third wish, I think. I think it's a good one, too. Personally, I do. What's in here, huh? Just bombs and keys, no big deal. And that could be a cracked key. It is a cracked key. Okay. Here's an interesting question. Riddle me this, bat fuck. Where the hell is my red room going to be? Ah! Always the clown, never the bat, huh? That's fine. We don't need any other items. We have a good build right now. I'm gonna pop my temperance card down because I want to take that red rune with me. We already have enough HP to spend on this floor for extra cash. We have a good financial status going forward. My other wish for my genie is give me a real life temperance machine. Now, another wish that I was considering is the wish to place myself in a fictional universe and live there until I'm ready to leave. Because I don't know if it's just me, man. Like, with all of the amazing, like, whether it be comics or like Star Wars or any kind of fictional universe, they're always like infinitely more interesting than our own. And everyone has a dream of like, I want to live in my favorite TV show or my favorite movie so I can use the powers that they have or explore the areas that they do. Like, I don't know. It would be really fun, I think. We'll take that. What the fuck is this? It didn't give me Spirit Sword. We're definitely grabbing Goat Head as well. And convert 1 red heart to 2 bone hearts. I don't really care. But anyways, like, the idea of living in a different, like, universe and at least be able to experience what it's like to be around like someone like Batman, or to be like a Jedi Knight, or to be an adventurer. Like, it just seems so cool to me. Now, what could possibly go wrong with that? Okay, we now can go to Mother if we so please as this character. Geez, man, I don't know. Do we want to? I think we may want to. We have not gone to Mother in a long ass time. You know, it's a Mother run now. But what if I want to go and be a Jedi? I've always wanted to like learn how to fight with swords and stuff like that, but I've never really had the means of, I guess, learning or committing to it. And if I were to go into the Star Wars universe and I could become a Jedi Knight, well, by God, I would. Now, the thing is, too, a lot of these universes that we want to live in are a lot more, I think, deadly than we realize. Like, you don't really get to see the blood and the gore in Star Wars, but it is there. Like, whenever somebody gets cut open by like a lightsaber or like shot by a blaster, that shit probably hurts, like really, really, really badly. And we just don't get to see necessarily the outcome of that. Oh, well, now we're Bethany. Will we get an angel deal though? I don't think we will. Luckily for us, we do have a Goat Head, which I'm very, very excited to use on this floor in particular. But, like, think, for example, let's take a very common universe. Let's say you wanted to live inside of Minecraft for, like, a year or so. Now, it may seem like a very peaceful game with just a nice atmosphere of hiding in your house at night and just exploring in the daytime. Like, it would be kind of fun, right? However, remember, The existence of zombies and skeletons, I mean, the undead is real in that universe. Two Anzus, man? Yeah, we'll take this in there, I guess. Like, that does imply the existence. Devil rooms now cost coins. Do I want that? I feel like I really don't want that. We need dice, spin down, dice it. It becomes candy heart. Yes, please. Can I get another item to do that in here with, though? Ah! Almost dumb. Almost real dumb. I think you're done. Okay. Yeah, now we have the goddamn candy heart, which is huge to have. And the pills are... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that helps with candy heart quite a bit. It's a health down now, though. I'm going to take the health down over the black rune, I think. Honestly, it seems to be a bit better for us. Now we'll Ansus, and we will go look for our other rooms here. So imagine you're going into Minecraft, right? And you want to live there for, let's say, around a month. That's a good time length, I think. And you're going to be in Minecraft for like a month. Now, your first night is approaching. You've got, let's say, God-giving. You've found a way to get wood without breaking your hands open. And the physics of the game, in terms of breaking blocks, still works. Now, the nighttime is coming. You're going to now go lay down in your bed and try to go to sleep. And all you're going to hear for the next, like, 8 hours of your life is zombie groaning, skeletons walking around, creepers walking around, all that shit. Like, you're going to be hearing Enderman whooping. Like, it's not going to be easy to sleep in that universe. And if you can't go to bed, you know what happens is these hellish creatures called the Phantoms come out, and they scream at you and try to kill you. Now, does that sound like a very fun thing to you? Because to me, I'm going to say it doesn't. We might want to do our knife section so we can red rune it and get an extra thing there. It seems good enough to me. And I can look past the idea of punching like solid oak wood with your hands. I can look past the idea of being able to mine like stuff like stone with your bare hands. I can look past that. But I think regardless, you're going to need to sleep. And here's the other thing too. Let's say that you are still used to the 8-hour, I guess 24-hour day cycle we have in the real world. And you notice in Minecraft that your days and nights go by in 20 minutes each, which means you have 20 minutes of daytime. Then you go back to bed and have to wake up again. Now here's the issue with that, at least to me, a little bit. We can probably fight our boss as well. I don't mind doing a lot of things with this. I don't know what Delirium, it might be Samson's Rage down there. We can like get Berserk popped. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't sleep every 20 minutes. Oh, we actually do not want to have that because we want to be getting red hearts for our candy heart. So no thank you to that. But I like being awake for 8 hours. And if you can't sleep every 20 minutes and go to bed every 20 minutes, Phantoms will exist and they will come down and try to kill you. And that would not be a fun experience. So the idea of living in Minecraft sounds hellish. And not to mention, there are portals that exist that could be in existence, finished and lit, that would send you straight to the Nether if you found it and went into it. And you would literally enter hell and then burn alive. Like, there's too much at risk there. Even if you had absolute certainty, you could live with the physics of Minecraft Steve, and you could be okay punching wood and going to the Nether and all of that stuff. You'd still have to be mentally aware that you are in a world with the undead. And that, to me, freaks me the fuck out. Like, you wouldn't want to go and live in The Walking Dead, right? Like, sure, Minecraft is a bit easier than The Walking Dead world would be. A lot less to keep track of there in terms of your just general surroundings. But it still would not be very fun in my eyes. Oh? Okay. Well, you are upgradable. You drop me red hearts, and you are part guppy. That was like a perfect deal for us right now, I think, for sure. Yeah, that mask is really not in the right place. I'll give you a pass for that one. By the way, the costumes bugging out, like this Gimpy costume is not the fault of the Delirious mod. It's the fault of my other resprites mod because it messes with the animation files in the game. So it's not the Delirium effect. But now let's take the example of a different universe. We'll put aside the idea of Minecraft because it may not be everybody's ideal thing. What about a reality that's more based in our reality but has a couple of differences? Maybe one such as Harry Potter. We'll take Harry Potter here because it doesn't really fuck up the perception of the mortal and our regular, or sorry, the Muggle world too much. As a non-magic individual, it will not affect any of our worlds too much. But just knowing that Hogwarts and the wizarding world exist opens the door for a lot more to I guess, investigate in life. On hitting an enemy, chance to use Book of Genesis. Up arrow Ertz, up arrow can't be. Oh, it totally can be, though. Will this do what it sets out to do? I'm kind of terrified. I'm actually a little bit scared of this item right now. Luckily for us, we haven't found... Okay, here's our first couple of enemies. So far, no Book of Genesis happening. Okay. Oh, no, it happened. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. We are now playing Tainted Eden with different steps. Ah, dude. Oh, no. What have I done to myself? What have I done? But anyways, thinking of a world like Harry Potter. Yes, there is evil in that world. For example, Voldemort wanted to... What the fuck? Wage war against the Muggle world. But it never ended up happening because we had people... Well, Rip Lost Soul. Like Mr. Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe, doing us some good justice there. Which I do, by the way, appreciate. Thank you, Daniel, for your services. Well, that's cool. We do get Berserk. Oh, oh my god, oh my god. Well. Wait, can it maybe end up dropping our TM trainer item? It could, I guess. The quarter is the only permanent one here, and we also get soul locket buffs now as well. What do you have for me? Oh, okay. Haunted Rose? There's too many things to look at right now. I'm gonna probably end up taking Abaddon. Don't spawn more items, please. Thank you. Oh, it does spawn. Look at that. We're gonna take Abaddon here. Beautiful. Okay. Upgrade your boys. They may not stay forever, but it's still worth it, I think. Okay, good. We have a fully upgraded guy. Can I just, like, talk without being interrupted by this crazy-ass item we have? Oh, you would have been so good earlier. We might want to use you in a secret room. Or our devil deal would be a better option, I think. But Harry Potter. I think one thing that I really wish I had more of in life is a sense of exploration. Wow. We're getting a lot of very interesting stuff. It is a sense of exploration. And what I mean by that is I really wish that I could go somewhere and explore new territory. Whether it be me going out and finding a new forest or a new piece of land, or me finding like hidden treasure. Literally any of those sound fun to me. But because the world is pretty much, I wouldn't say it's all the way explored, but it's mostly explored. It's probably not going to end up... Oh, wow. How is this... Oh, my God, dude. This is insane. It's probably not going to end up happening. Actually, watch this play, though. I'm gonna D6. No, I wanted the Vanishing Twin. I love Vanishing Twin. The D6 works differently, dude. You become Tooth and Nail. You become... Oh, we're 2 parts Guppy at that case, so I'll do it now. Huge. What are these cards? Magician, Wheel of Fortune. I'll get a Soul Heart here for Soul Locket. Beautiful. We get more cards. Devil and Emperor is nice. We have a very interesting run going on right now. Whenever I hit an enemy, I re-roll an item. That's crazy. That's insane. Well, there it is again. Cheese is pretty good, though. I like cheese. But I think that sense of exploration is kind of lost in our world. Just because things are already explored, it's really hard to think of yourself as being a pioneer or finding new areas or finding new things or discovering old things even, which I would love to do. Oh, great. Oh, wow. That's cool. Help. My lord, dude. What have we done to ourselves? Ay, ay, ay. Liver, obviously. We had just rolled what essentially was our entire build there. I don't even know what to do anymore. I just don't want to lose my hard carry familiar right now. And I think if you maybe just took a universe that is the same as ours but has a bonus thing like Hogwarts or something like that, I think it'd be fun to go out and try to discover this land that you may have, like, oh my god, dude. That you may have plastic bag. Nope. We'll do this. Oh, that was I didn't even see birthright back there. That and I guess this, sure. But like, if you found a world like Hogwarts that was able to, in essence, I guess, be the normal world but with a bonus, it'd be fun to go out and try to find that or explore it or investigate it. I think just the idea, cool, of knowing that something like that could possibly exist, Jesus Christ, would be enough for me. I'll take Guardian Angel, sure. I like it. I like it. Or sorry, Sworn Protector. All you fucking nerds out there, even though the item name's properly. We lost Goat Head. Okay, cool. Oh, we lost that. Well, there's Mom's Knife. God, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. We've kind of like just broken our run. Ah, wide open. Can we just lose the TM Trainer item though? Is my thing. I want to lose that. Obviously. And we'll go for... Sure, whatever. I don't even care anymore. We are now Apollyon. Jesus Christ. Broken Shell. It's a Giga Bomb, so sure. Size down. Syringe. I'm not going to go for any more item rooms. Fuck this, dude. We don't even need them. That's a homing knife right there. All right. We're going to go anywhere. We're going to go just fucking the negative. Sure. Why not? Jeez Louise. Can I just... I want to just speak. But I think knowing that something else, something bigger than you is out there is a really, really cool feeling. And to be a person who finds that or discovers that would be very, very fun, in my opinion. So I think I would honestly wish, despite me not really being in love with the franchise, that Harry Potter was real, so I can go out and find Hogwarts and shit like that. That's my dream. That's my goddamn dream. I mean, here's the benefit. What's good on this run right now? What's really good about this run? Well, we essentially have a way to gain infinite HP. Because whenever an item spawns, it could be an HP up. I don't think we have any chance of dying on this run. That's for sure. What are the downsides, though? Nothing we have is permanent, so we could eventually pick up on accident an item like 9 lives that would just put us at 1 heart. And maybe if we ended up losing 9 lives to another enemy kill or enemy hit, we could be at 1 heart. There are situations in which we lose this run, but they're very slim compared to our chances of winning this run, I think. But no items are spawning right now. I wonder why not. I wonder if like Mom's Knife or like Spoonbender like broke it. I would be very happy if it did. Every enemy tap could change drastically our entire situation here. But aside from just Harry Potter, I mean, like, there are other franchises that I wish were real. Well, we are a spinning, just fucking Death Beyblade right now. Like, there are other things that could be real that I'd be happy with. Now, I'm not going to say any kind of superhero, because the existence of a superhero then, oh great, it's back, then implies the existence of its supervillain counterpart, which, surprisingly, would not be very fun to live through. I'll be completely honest with you. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm going to go fight Hush, dude. That may sound like a joke, but I'm going to go fight Hush. And I don't want to live in a world with supervillains. I don't want to live in a world where General Zod can come and laser beam my eyeballs through. That wouldn't be a good thing to live through. All right, what's going on in these item rooms, huh? I guess take whatever. None of them really matter at all. We have Gigantobombs. Are we flying? That bomb somehow pushed me onto a rock. Oh, because we have Pyromania. No, not anymore. We don't. I lied to all of you. Okay. I'm being a fucking idiot. Leave me alone. All of our money goes here for right now. Okay. Good enough for me. And everything you buy is a different item, so just buy whatever you want. Make sure at max HP in case things go real bad. Fucking the world card. Okay. What's in here? Tonsil Stone. It doesn't matter. It just simply does not matter anymore. Is fighting Hush a mistake? Yes. I would say so. Is it a funny mistake? Also yes. Well, the only thing you can do is just go and fight. So. Great start right there, by the way. What if we just lose all of our items and then fight them? What if we try to lose everything we can and then we fight them? Is that a bad idea? I mean, we're kind of crushing it right now. Help, help, help. Oh, I see soy milk. Wait a minute. A lot of things are happening right now. Yep, that's real good. That's real good. Okay, 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 okay. I want to rid myself of every item that I own. I don't care if it costs us the entire fight. Help. Help. God bless America, dude. I do see TM Trainer. I do see it. To be honest with you, this really is the most Delirium run of all time. It's completely fucking bullshit is what it is. Oh my god, I still dodged that somehow. We are almost out of every item. We're gonna fight this man with 0 items. I am committed. Besides the negative, obviously, and probably our TM Trainer item. I'm almost gonna start grabbing shit now. Dare I? Dare I? I think I dare. I think I dare. Oh, what's happening? I'm just losing items for fun now. Okay. It's actually not... We lost TM Trainer already? How did we immediately lose TM Trainer? In what possible situation did we just lose it? Also, there's no music anymore. I don't know why. Who could have seen this coming? The game actually loaded back? I'm surprised. I really am. We do have a lot of iframes now, though. We can actually maybe sneak in here and get some laser damage off. Please don't crash. We're actually getting through the fight right now. Very hardly so. We're getting through it. What is happening? What is happening? Help, help. Oh God, help. There is too much happening on my screen right now. Well, guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Hush is going to work. We're just gonna not do that today. We're gonna move on from the Hush fight. We're just gonna go straight down to our final floor. I'm not fucking with anything anymore. We're out of here. Wow, guys, crazy. I guess the TM trainer item just brought us down to the dark room. That's crazy, dude. Oh wow, that's crazy. I wonder how this happened. That's crazy. Wow. Woo. Okay, here we go. All right, off to a great start. Off to a fantastic start, honestly. Wow, we have Hosed Hat, right. We have now officially breakfasted one pool, by the way. We have just seen, quite frankly, you're joking. You know what, dude? I'm done. I'm done. I am so over this goddamn run. I am so over this fucking run. Get absolutely fucked. You don't deserve happiness. Are we gonna die? I can't shoot because I have no shots. Wait, what? Now I can shoot. Jesus Christ. Please don't crash me. Help, get me out of here, dude. I'm not fucking lapping this run. Get me the hell out of here. If you enjoyed that, even if you hated that run, still like the video. This was a lot of strife put onto me, but if you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I've been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.